Hello everybody and welcome back to Talk Forest TV. James Garner is wanted man. Stephen Humphrey been with Forest. We'll get into all this, and obviously we're at 1,300 likes on the Instagram page, so and we're getting to 2,500 on the Facebook page, so it's great, and it's growing. It's really much growing, so that's it. Thank you for everyone for it, and let's keep on growing it. That's what Oliver saying. Hi, you okay? I'm good. I hope you're okay, Oliver. And Oliver saying, yay. Obviously, James Garner. Lots to talk about him this week. I know quite a lot of the Man United fan channels are sort of to rave about him quite a lot, and that he's performing really well, and that it's from the Man United correspondent, the Athletic, he is saying that Man United are wanting to send him out on loan again next season. Forest are down pecking order, but it looks like that Man United want to be sending him out on loan to a lower Premier League teams to get in the Premier League experience, and obviously Forest are keen to keep him, the fans are keen to keeping him, and it's one of them ones where if Forest can produce that theory about he's playing regular, he's enjoying his finding his feet, he's finding form, then why can't he stay at Man United? Stay at Forest, obviously on the performance centre apparently. Saying about Man United apparently wants James Garner. I've been asked about it. I am too firm, not going to lie about that, but obviously Man United are his main club, and that they are saying that they want him to go on loan, but if he's producing there, why can't James Garner actually and stay on season on loan? Because he had a full loan in the Championship. He probably had half a season in the Championship where he has produced and shown his quality, but why couldn't he have a full season in the Championship, then go to the Premier League? But who knows? Man United know better than us. So, but we would like to keep James Garner without shadow of doubt. Glenn Page is saying, would you keep Chris Dan? Don't get one, he has got better and better as the season got on. I think Chris Hughton has done wonders with him and how to play and all that, got him the confidence, and don't get the one that I think it would be good if we did keep him, unless we get Jenko, but we have got two really good right backs coming through in Gabriel and Richardson. Yeah, Gabriel probably more ahead of Richardson, but if we that doesn't mean that we're going to have three right backs, and I can't see Chris Hughton liking Jenko because Jenko not really been in the squad the last couple of games. So if Jenko do go, then yeah, I would keep Christie just because we all don't have Gabriel, and if Richardson it's not really featured as much for Forest Green Rovers. And the thing is, right, that if we are gonna finish with it, keeping Christie would be good, but it'd be strange that be the down point in that knockout because he's that featured, and nicest possible knockout not really produced that quality consistency this season. So I would not send knockout back, I'd send Christie back, but I would like to keep Christie if we can get him on a really good wages. But who knows? He'll back in that Grand National. I've not even looked at Grand National yet, but I have a cheeky bet on the Grand National as per usual. But going back to the James Garner thing, that um, if we are going to keep him, then we need to find a case for it. And I think for him to actually have a full season in the Championship, and if we are going to play week in, week out, then that's surely going to be the case of a good thing forwards instead of just throwing into the Premier League and expecting wonders over latter part of this season. So, don't say non-midfielders as well. Marcus Magune, being talked about him. A lot of reports from Dan Oxford saying that the deal's quite close with Forest to keeping him here permanently. But Chris Newton has said that he is expecting him back for pre-season unless something happens. So it sounds like lots of things, a lot of reports about Magune, but Chris Newton always said that he's expecting him back unless if something happens. So Glency, Crow, Fitch, it just has important. It's maybe going to be staying. Who knows? But this quite thing of tall pace or something that meant to be going back all out of contract, and we'll say, will I be able to say? I'd like him to say because he has been one of our consistent players. Yeah, fair enough, he had 3 good games and 5 bad games, but you know what you got to get at Samuel maybe. So no, we're actually even to refer Crave Inovic. He has been important to what we play, and it gives us that bit of a different option to Cafu and Vinny. And obviously, with Carvalho coming back for next season, would he keep Carvalho? Will he be that number 10? But it's a tough one. I'll keep Vinovic. But it's going to be different next season because Garner's going back, Quinfrick's going to go back, Magune's unknown. Obviously, we are getting Forno and Johnson's back who can quite easily step into them positions right now. Shadow that, but we don't know what Forest's intentions are to pre-season when pre-season does have a look at them. So, at the loan players that are on loan, it's any of them you would keep next season. I read it's probably Ben Johnson. I think Ben Johnson all day long he'd be able to step up now. That's heard that. Fona, probably another loan, but he'd probably be the dark horse in this where he probably will go out on loan. He could quite easily step up and actually step in like no issues. I think Gabriel will be more than ready to step up to that right back. So I think this Will Swan probably another loan spell out to get him more experience in the Football League. But there are players there that can quite easily step up outside of that. So I'm sure that Newton knows who he wants to go out on loan, but obviously we'll work with Cloud, so we'll work with Andy Reid on are they ready to step up, or will a loan move be quite good for them? So I think there will be things that they will look at. So but I imagine that Cloud will still getting reports on the loan players, and it'll be at a stage where it will talk Chris Hooton about it. So it'll be an interesting one to say least. Personally, that's a really good question, that is, Glenn. I will put it up onto the page If I'd sell Martin or Wold once, but which would you sell? None personally, because obviously Joe Wold been awesome this season. That's how that. And Martin, when he stepped up, he'd been really good. So, I think he'll probably sell one more just because he'd been around London and he has experience. But I wouldn't want to lose none of them at all. So, but that's just me. So, but it'd be an interesting one to say the least, how we will go about summer. But there'll be quite a few players going back, so that will the race budget then. Will we go back to where we started under Metros and building for the future? So, be interesting to see at least what we will do. So, in terms of player development and how we will do things. So, but yeah, interesting to say the least. So, yeah. And that's it. Thank you for watching, guys, and goodbye.